Hello everyone, welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert, and welcome to the 5th Allied mission. This time it looks like we're going to go to Greece. We've made quite some progress, so Germany is half conquered and so is Denmark, and Eastern Europe is almost completely under Soviet control.
When you kill one, it is a tragedy. When you kill 10 million, it is a statistic. They call me killer, but I live only to serve the people. And the people's history will judge me. Where the Romans failed, I will succeed. Russia's borders will stretch from coast to coast, for a united Russia is our destiny. Those lands were taken away by corrupt Tsarist diplomats and criminal military officers. They were the enemies of the people. But enough of this. You have served me well. Continue to do so, and your future is as bright as the star of the Soviet Union. As a reward for your service to the people, I wish to promote you. Your first order as field captain is to proceed to Khalkis Island. We need the ore there for a special project. In addition, we need to capture the Allied Communications Center. We must know what those Allied dogs are up to. Godspeed. Do what you must for the people.
Okay, here we go. We have an MCV and pretty much nothing else. So let's get a barracks. Actually, they didn't even need that barracks because those riflemen scared away the Allied riflemen. Yeah, that quote from Stalin, if you kill one and if you kill millions, just statistics, etc. It's supposed to be a real quote, but from what I know it's probably apocryphal, so yeah. But it's still a pretty cool quote. We've got a lot of crystals here and look how colorful they are. So, and you're not going to backstab me. Oh! So, ooh, not good, not good. Get a flame tower. Luckily these are rocket guys, effective against buildings and vehicles, not effective against other infantry, so yeah, I want at least one flame tower here. It's probably a little bit too far to the south, but yeah, I can't be bothered with.
Construction complete. Silos needed.
Oh, I already need silos. No, I do not need silos, I need a war factory.
Training.
And let's already build an engineer. In this mission I do not recommend to build too close to the coast, because then you're going to be targeted by Allied ships. And you can take out those ships, well, pretty much with any unit, but it's recommended to use V-launchers because they have range. But it's still not advisable to move too close to the coast. So let's get some heavy tanks. And let's get a second refinery. And you guys can explore a little bit so I get an idea of what awaits me here. More Allied soldiers. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I hate this. These riflemen, they actually do significant damage. They do have quite some firepower for the price. So, second refinery here. More heavy tanks. And can I fit everything I need here? Probably. What I also want is a radar tower, but let's build another power plant first.
Construction complete.
So, because the radar tower gives me access to the airfield, and the airfield gives me access to paratroopers and the spy plane. Spy plane is very useful. It's the Soviet mission of getting to know what's up on the map. So you can already see the Allied radar dome here. It's colored green. That's an indicator that it's a special building. So we get paratroopers and spy planes. Spy planes, they charge relatively fast, so shouldn't have an issue with exploring the map over time. Nope, I don't want barbed wire. And those paratroopers, it's basically free infantry. They don't charge very quickly, but it doesn't really matter. So let's get more heavy tanks at first, and I want another flame tower. Yeah, the allies have thieves in this mission, so you might want to place flame tower close to your refineries just to be sure. Oop, allied tanks. Allied rocket guys, not good. Wow, they actually destroyed one of my...
Select target.
So, here we go. They actually destroyed one of my tanks. That came unexpected. So let's get service depot. Let's build more heavy tanks. So the allies have an MCV here, and as soon as you attack their base, or if you wait too long, they will move that MCV to this base here, and then they will establish a secondary base. Oh, thieves. And they entered my arms factory, which is completely useless. So here's my service depot, so let's prepare my tanks. So yeah, you can just land paratroopers here and then have those take out the MCV once it lands on this island. It's actually possible. It will try to kill you, but it is possible. So I'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. So here we go. So yeah, the MCV is going to move over here. So let's give that a shot. So the MCV is now going to crush me, or at least try to crush me. Nope, didn't work. It's not too important, to be honest. So yeah, now they will. Now I got my MCV too, but I don't have a beach here, so I can't really build a base here until I access this island. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit annoying, but yeah, I can live with that. So let's spy a little more. And you guys can move up here. I could build Yak planes, but to be honest, they're so weak. Unless the AI has them, they're ridiculously weak. They can basically only be used against barrels and maybe enemy infantry. But let's face it, are you going to build expensive planes just to kill some rifle soldiers? It's not really worth it. Oh, collector. And it's dead. So yeah, that was easy. So let's kill these guys here. I don't want them to attack my harvester. And let's... Okay, these guys don't even want to fight me. So let's get these guys here up north. So the allies, they start to build stuff here. Yeah, nothing I can do about that right now. So you go up here. I can probably try to establish my own base here once I have brought that base under my control. So yeah, that thief's not going to go anywhere. So, and since I'm spending money all the time anyway, it's probably not likely that he's even going to steal a lot of money from me. So I also have submarines in this mission, so I can take on the allied ships, but I'm not going to build a naval guard right now because it's only going to be attacked by the allied ships, and I don't want reinforcements, and I don't want those. So you guys intercept. Oh, mine layer. Yeah, so this mine layer here is now going to lay mines here. Annoying, but not too bad, to be honest. So let's quickly destroy their barracks. So let's destroy their still have a lot of ships here, that bugs me. So these ships are actually kind of strong. They're pretty effective against armor, so let's try and dispose of some of them at least. There we go, let's destroy their naval yard. So they stop building ships for now. And then we will take over this base here. So here we go. Not going to take over these power plants here because they're too close to the coast. So here we go. So let's get some engineers going. And I'm just going to land a couple of paratroopers here, so I have some reinforcements. So you guys move up here, and you guys get over. Whoops! Why are you damaged so heavily? Probably ran into tanks. So you get over here. Let's try and find those mines. Okay. Oh, I guess my harvesters already stepped on those mines. That will explain why they are damaged. You can also shoot mines. That will disable them. By causing them to explode, obviously. So and they're repairing their stuff. That's annoying. So let's take over this radar here first. And let's be careful about it. Yep, here we go. You don't want to destroy it. Because that causes you to lose the mission. So, let's get another barracks here. You get over here. So, here we go. Get a second engineer. Will they repair this? Yes, they will. So, let's do it like this. Let's have my engineers wait here. Now this is going to take a while. Should be able to do this without destroying. There we go. So now I have... Oh, what the... Yeah, off-map reinforcements. Thank you very much. Screw you. Yeah, so... So, here we go. Build more of these tanks and you can continue to harvest. So here we go. I'm going to try and take over this refinery. If it doesn't work, I don't care. There we go. So now my tanks can harvest there as well. So let's get more power. And let's get a service depot. And let's do some recon, because why not? So where are you going? I don't know, and I don't care. So, oh, no! Don't destroy that. I don't think they will build a second naval yard, so I should be good once I eliminate these ships here. Could you please attack that ship when I click on it and tell you to attack it? Thank you very much for your cooperation. So now my harvesters can use this refinery here. That's going to be useful. And let's get an arms factory. Unfortunately, the war factory. So, fortunately, the war factory is a building that's identical for the Axis, and the Allies, for the Soviets and the Allies. So you can't build an Allied war factory. You have to take one over. So as you can see, even though I have an Allied construction yard, I can't just get an Allied war factory and build Allied tanks. But then again, the Allied tanks are pretty bad anyway, so I might not want to do that in the first place. So you get over here and you guys start to snipe some ships. There we go. Luckily these boats here are pretty fragile, so it shouldn't be too much of a challenge to just snipe them away. So yeah, they will hit eventually. and you join them. So, more paratroopers, because why not? And you guys come over here. So you move up here too. And you move up here too. So you can stay here. So I want to eliminate some of these ships, and then I'm going to build ships of my own. Submarines are pretty fragile, they can be annoying, but if you have them in larger groups, they tend to shoot torpedoes at one another. Hello. Okay, so let's try and do this a smart way. So I want to get some boats instead, now that I have the other construction yard. So gunboat is almost, wow, almost killed with one single V rocket. So I can only build gunboats, I can't build destroyers, but that's okay. And I'm almost out of power. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. Well, never mind. And I estimate the range of those destroyers. So here we go. Let's get one more. Now that I have 2 construction yards, I can build ships pretty quickly. So let's see what I can build with an allied barracks here. Ooh, rocket soldiers and medics. Well, that's alright, I guess. Ooh, and these defense here, that might actually come in handy. So let's get a submarine pen nevertheless. So here we go, and let's get some more boats. So I have a good number of tanks here, so I should be able to invade this island soonish. So let's explore a little bit with my boats here. There might be a crate on this island here, but yeah, I'm not too worried about that right now. Suicide parachute troopers! Yep. And now I lured all those guys over there. That was not smart, but nevertheless, yeah, whatever. So, suicide boats! Come on, kill this guy, and then kill this artillery. Then kill these tanks here. Oh, and now they get, of course, off-map reinforcements. Because that's how it works. So, they've secured all these beaches here, which is annoying. But there's nothing I can do about that right now. They have a lot of stuff here. I wished I hadn't triggered this MCV to go over to this island that early, but yeah, it's a little bit late for that now, isn't it? So I'm running low-ish on ore, but so are they. So I hope that this doesn't become a messy stalemate. That would be annoying, really. So I need some boats for support. After that I can probably risk a tank invasion here. So yeah, I must not lose these transporters, because if I do, all the tanks in there will die as well. So I don't want that to happen. So you get in here, and I want more gunboats. Heavy tank dance. And you guys get in here. More gunboats. At least gunboats are cheap. But they're also pretty bad, so they better be cheap. Secure the middle islands. So, can you please move in there? It's not that difficult. So, let's get a couple more. Okay, this one is full. This one is also full. So let's get a third transport. And yeah, once we can afford it, which is now. I hope. How expensive are they? Oh, 700. Let's It's not super pricey, but yeah. So let's get some V-launchers in here. And they're already out of ore. So that's actually good because they have a lot of stuff here, but it's not like a ridiculous amount of stuff. So, which also means that the ore we were supposed to secure here doesn't really exist anymore. But it will regrow because that's how minerals work. Well, it's actually true that they do regrow in about 1 billion years or so. Yeah, when I first played this game I didn't know that you could put tanks in these transport for some reason. So I did this with infantry. That was fun. Also took about like 1 million soldiers, I think. So invasion. Oh wow, I actually outranged those light tanks. That's very convenient. Well, now I don't. Let's clear this beach here. Wow, I'm losing less ships than I expected to lose. So, the question is, where are my V-launchers? Okay, here we go. First landing has been successful. Please kill these guys. So you get back home. So here we go. And you unload as well. Oh no, this is not going to happen. Yeah, forget about that, so... Yeah, they will get free reinforcements all the time, so that is pretty annoying, to be honest. So you get in here. So does my... Where's my MC? Where's my MCV? Oh, up here. Well, that's interesting. So you stay here. You can intercept transports and stuff. And you got this beach here. So explodes over here and let's get some infantry reinforcements because why not? Oh, hello jeeps. Well, that's cute. So there we go. Now you get in here. And let's get an arms factory. So... yeah, there's almost no ore left on this island, so... probably because I triggered the invasion of this island here so early, but yeah, it doesn't really matter right now. So here we go. If you want, you can also just use the second MCV here for spy plane already for increased building speed. Doesn't really matter all that much, to be honest. So you guys get over here. You deploy thyself. So oh, these thieves immediately going to invade my construction out here, and that doesn't actually matter. So oop, now they're angry because I attacked their... doesn't really matter, so let's just mop up these troops here. Man, just hold still for a moment so I can kill you. So here we go, and let's get more reinforcements. So here more heavy tanks. I'm going to build nothing but heavy tanks, really. Let's just squish these guys here. So, oh, they have mines here. Well, that's annoying, but I don't really care. I can afford just running into a couple of mines. So yeah, this is something that wouldn't have been possible in the first Command & Conquer, actually, you know, building an actual base. Oh, the eye couldn't do that, so... squish time. Destroy this, destroy that, destroy that, destroy this, destroy that, destroy that. Destroy their base defenses, their arms factory. Wow, two shellings from... destroy their barracks. And the rest of their base defenses, and their anti-air and their construction yard. And yeah, final rush. Well, not really, because even the mine layer is rushing me, so... Wow, this... Oh, they destroyed like half my tanks, so... So... Wow. Destroyed almost everything. So, now all that's left are those ships. Wow, get lost. So, well, I have ships of my own. Oh. So let's get some V-launchers going. And I'm kind of out of money, so... Well, that was disappointing. So... Could you guys please... Are they seriously still getting like reinforcements here? Well, you move over here, so... Whoa, you're not going to land there, so... Wow, they are... Okay, let's just quickly save here.
Mission saved.
Here we go. Well, that was disappointing, so... How about you guys destroy this ship here? Which is hopefully their last naval vessel. Destroy it. Thank you very much. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't all that bad and didn't even take all that long. And if you want to do it even faster, you can just, as I tried, destroy the MCV. Then they won't establish a second base. They will still get reinforcements on the island, so there will be some units. But they won't harvest all the ore, so you can harvest it if you really want to, and that mission shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.